remember when you weren't there, when I even cared for anyone but you. And I swear we've been through everything there is. Can't imagine anything we've missed. Can't imagine anything the two of us can't do. Through the years, you've never let me down. You turned my life around. The sweetest days I found with you. Through the years, I've never been afraid. I've loved the life we've made, and I'm so glad I stayed right here with you through the years. I can't remember what I used to do, or who I trusted, who I listened to before. And I swear you taught me everything I know. Can't imagine needing someone so. Through the years it seems to me I need you more and more. Through the years, through all the good and bad, I know how much we've had. I've always been so glad to be with you. Through the years, it's better every day. You've kissed my tears away, and as long as it's okay, I'll stay with you through the
Can I touch you? I can't believe that you were real. How did I ever find you? You are the dream that saved my life. You are the reason I survive. Baby, I never thought that I could love someone as much as I need you. And no, it's crazy, but it's true. I never thought that I could need someone as much as I need you. I love you. Can I hold you? Girl, your smile lights up the sky. You are too beautiful for the human eye. You are the dream that never dies. You are the fire that burns inside. Baby, I never thought that I could love someone as much as I love you. And no, it's crazy, but it's true. I never thought that I could need someone as much as I need you. You are the sunshine in the sky. You are the sparkle in my eyes. Oh, I never thought that I could love someone as much as I love you. And no, it's crazy, but it's true. Oh, I never thought that I could need someone as much as I need you. I love you. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me just what fool I've been. I wish that it would go and let me cry in vain, and let me be alone again. The only girl I care about has gone away, looking for a brand new start. But later that's to know that when she left that day, along with her she took my heart. Rain, please tell me now that it's fair. For her she stole my heart away when she don't care. I can live the night away in my heart somewhere far away. The only girl I care about has gone away, looking for a brand new start. But little does she know that when she left that day, along with her she took my heart. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me just what fool I've been. I wish that it would go and let me cry with them and let me be alone again. Rain, won't you tell her that I love her so? Please ask the sun to set her heart on glow. Rain in her heart and let the love in you start to grow. The only girl I care about has gone away, looking for a brand new start. But little does she know that when she left that day, along with her she took my heart. Oh, listen to the falling rain. Oh, listen, listen, falling rain. Oh, listen, listen to the falling rain.
You get your fill to eat, but always keep that hunger. May you never take one single breath for granted. God forbid love ever leave you empty-handed. I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Never one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you never fear those mountains in the distance. Never settle for the path of least resistance. Living might mean taking chances, but they're worth taking. Loving might be a mistake, but it's worth making. Don't let some hell-bent heart leave you bitter. If you come close to selling out, reconsider. Give the heavens above more than just a passing glance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance.
Time is a wheel in constant motion, always rolling us along.
I hope you dance.
Want to look back on the years and wonder where those years have gone.
I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Just another woman in love, get out of school, fire of control. Just another fool. You touch me and I'm awake, and I can't let away. I can wait to feel you touch and be again. You know I'm just another woman, just another woman in love.
sure it might have grown like most young things usually do, and dangling a line to try and find your mind. For that I can't blame you. Now I'm not questioning your motive for all the silly things you done. Now you're coming round, put yourself down, telling me I always was the one. It sure took a long time to miss me, a long time for you to come around, a long time to find what was wrong. Sure took a long, long time. The magic that we had together seems so much stronger than before. What did I learn to make the love return? Oh girl, I thought to learn some more. It sure took a long time to miss me, a long time for you to come around, a long time to find what was wrong. Sure took a long, long time. 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 is so beautiful when everything is fine, but when it is like yours and mine, it lives and dies at least 10,000 times. Tell me something bad about Tulsa, how those old wells smell in the wind. Tell me something bad about Tulsa, so I won't have to go back believing I belong there again. Eyes as blue as Tulsa sky, I kept getting lost in when I met her. Hair like Oklahoma sand, I could run my hands through forever. But all good things must end, all rivers have to bend. I keep running out, and she keeps pulling me back in. Tell me something bad about Tulsa, how those old wells smell in the wind. Tell me something bad about Tulsa, so I won't have to go back believing I belong there again. Tell me all the bad things about Tulsa, so I won't have to go back believing I belong there again.
I can't help it. let you walk away, just let you leave without a trace. When I stand here taking every breath with you, ooh, you're the only one who really knew me at all. How can you just walk away from me when all I can do is watch you leave? 'Cause we shared the laughter and the pain, and even shared the tears. You're the only one who really knew me at all. So take a look at me now. Well, there's just an empty space, and there's nothing left here to remind me, just the memory of your face. Take a look at me now. Well, there's just an empty space, and you coming back to me is against the odds, and that's what I've got to face. Oh, I wish I could just make it turn around and see me cry. There's so much I need to say to you, so many reasons why. You're the only one who really knew me at all. So take a look at me now. Well, there's just an empty space, and there's nothing left here to remind me, just the memory of your face. Take a look at me now. Well, there's just an empty space, but to wait for you, it's all I can do, and that's what I've got to face. Take a good look at me now, 'cause I'll still be standing here, and you coming back to me, it's against the odds, and that's what I've got to face. Oh. Take a look at me now.
I can't stop loving you. I made up my mind to live in memory of the road sometime. I can't stop wanting you. It's useless to say, so I just live my life and dreams of yesterday. Those every hours that we was new, though long ago, they still make me broke. They say the time here's a broken heart, but time has to stay since we've been apart. I can't stop loving you. I made up my mind It's useless to say, so I just live my life. Dreams of yesterday. It's useless to say, so I just live my life. Dreams of yesterday. And ever since you're looking so lovely as you did tonight, ever since those shine so bright, ooh. And ever since the people asked if you wanted to dance, was looking for a little romance, and give me half a chance. And I never since that you were on the highlights in the air. Your eyes, then I would like the lady in red who is dancing with me, cheek to cheek, and nobody here, and just you and me, where I want to be. But I never forget the way you look tonight. And ever since you're looking so gorgeous as you did tonight, and ever since so shine so bright, you were missing. And ever since the people want to be there by your side, and turn to me and smile, you took my breath away. And I never had such a feeling of complete and utter love as I do tonight. The lady in red who is dancing with me, cheek to cheek, and the way you look tonight. The lady in red, the lady in red, the lady in red.
Dream, 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 dream when I want you in my arms, when I want you, and all your charms whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. Dream, dream, dream when I feel blue in the night and I need you to hold me tight whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream, dream,
I am sailing home again across the sea. I am sailing stormy waters to be near you, to be free. I am flying like a bird across the sky. I am flying, passing high clouds to be near you, to be free. Can you hear me? Can you hear me through the dark night far away? I am dying
sailing home again across the sea. We are sailing stormy waters to be near you, to be free.
Still feels like a first night together. Feels like the first kiss. It's getting better, baby. No one can better this. Still holding on, you're still number one. First time our eyes met, same feeling I get, only feels much stronger. Now I love you longer. You still turn the fire on. So if you're feeling lonely down, you're the only one I ever want. I only want a naked girl. So if I love you a little more than I should, please forgive me. I know not what I do. Please forgive me. I can't stop loving you. Don't deny me this pain I'm going through. Please forgive me if I need you like I do. Please believe me, every word I say is true. Please forgive me, I can't stop loving you. Still feels like our best times are together. Feels like the first touch. We're still getting closer, baby. Can't get closer enough. Still holding on, you're still number one. I remember the smell of your skin. I remember everything. I remember all your moves. I remember you, yeah. I remember the nights, you know I still do. So if you're feeling lonely down, you're the only one I'll ever want. I only want a naked girl. So if I love you a little more than I should, please forgive me. I know now what I do. Please forgive me. I can't stop loving you. Don't deny me this pain I'm going through. Please forgive me if if I need you like I do. Please believe me, every word I say is true. Please forgive me, I can't stop loving you. One thing I'm sure of is the way we make love. The one thing I depend on is for us to stay strong. With every word and every breath I'm praying. That's what I'm saying. Please forgive me, I know not what I do. Please forgive me, I can't stop loving you. Don't deny me this pain I'm going through. Please forgive me if I need you like I do. Babe, believe it, every word I say is true. Please forgive me if I can't stop loving you. Now believe me, I don't know what I do. Please forgive me, I can't stop loving you. I can't stop loving you. There's just so many things to say. Please don't stop me till I'm through. This is something I hate to do. We've been meeting here so long. I guess we gone all the wrong. Please, darling, don't you cry. Let's just kiss and say goodbye. Many months have passed us by. I'm gonna miss you, I can't lie. I've got ties, and so do you. I just think this is a thing to do. It's gonna hurt me, I can't lie. Maybe you mean love again. Understand me, I want to try. say goodbye. I'm gonna miss you, I can't lie. Understand me, you want to try. It's gonna hurt me, I can't lie. Take my heart from shape from one for eye. Maybe you found a lover guy. Let's kiss and say goodbye, pretty baby. Please don't you cry. Understand me, you want to try. Let's just kiss and say goodbye.
If you leave me now, you'll take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, now baby, please don't go. And if you leave me now, you'll take away the very heart of me. Ooh, now baby, please don't go. Ooh,
when there's a dark storm on your horizon and you think you can't get through it, just put your hand in my hand and I'll show you how to do it. When the future looks uncertain, you can count on me to be there. And when your heart and soul are hurting, just look and you see me there. Just follow where I lead. I'll give you what you need, a love that's always true, in someone who believes in you. So when you searching for that rainbow, I will help you to find it. And when the mountain stands before you, I will help you to climb it. Just follow where I lead. I'll give you what you need, the love that's always true, it's someone who believes in you. It's time to come alive, your moment has arrived. I'll bring out the best in you. We can have it all, no, we will never fall, looking down from our celestial view. Just follow where I lead. I'll give you what you need, and I'll tell you something else. You start believing in yourself. It's an easy thing you do when you get someone who believes in you. Just follow where I lead. I'll give you what you need, and I'll tell you something else. Ooh, you start believing in yourself. It's an easy thing you do when you get someone who believes in you. Someone who believes, someone who believes. I'm someone who believes. When you get someone who believes in you.
Sometimes I wonder how I'd ever make it through to this world without having you. I just wouldn't have a clue. 'Cause sometimes it seems like this world closing in on me, and there's no way of breaking free. And then I see you reach for me. Sometimes I wanna give up, I wanna give in, I wanna quit the fight. And then I see you, baby, Everything's alright. Everything's alright. When I see you smile, I can't face the world. Oh, you know I can do anything. Yeah. When I see you smile, I see a ray of light. Oh, I see it shining right through the rain. When I see you smile, baby, when I see you smile at me. Oh yeah. Baby, there's nothing in this world that could ever do what a touch of your hand can do. It's like nothing that I ever knew. Oh yeah. And when the rain is falling, I don't feel it, 'cause you're here with me now. Then I see you, baby. Everything's alright. Everything's alright. Yeah. When I see you smile, I can face the world. Oh, you know I can do anything. Yeah. When I see you smile, I see a ray of light. Oh, I see it shining right through the rain. When I see you smile, baby, when I see you smile at me, sometimes I wanna give up, I wanna give in, I wanna quit the fight. So I look at you, baby, it's everything's alright. Everything's alright. It's alright. When I see you smile, I can face the world. Oh, you know I can do anything. Yeah. When I see you smile, I see a ray of light. Oh, I see it shining right through the rain. Yeah. When I see you smile, yeah, I can face the world. Oh, you know I can do anything. When I see you smile, oh yeah, baby, when I see you smile, smile at me.
There was only you and me. We were young, wild and free. And now nothing can take you away from me. We've been down the road before, but that's over now. You keep me coming back for more. And baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I find it hard to believe we're in heaven. Love is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven. Our love is all that I need, and if found it there in your heart, it isn't too hard to see we're in heaven. I've been waiting for so long for something to arrive, for love to come along. Now our dreams are coming true, for the good times in the bed. I'll be standing here by you. Oh. And baby, you're all that I want. When you lie here in my arms, I find it hard to believe we're in heaven. Love is all that I need, and if found it there in your heart, it isn't too hard to see we're in heaven. Heaven, whoa. You're all that I want, you're all that I need, yeah.
handle, like the flame that burns the candle. The candle feeds the flame. What I've got, full stop, thoughts and dreams that scatter, and you pull them all together. And now I can't explain, oh, but you make my dreams come true. On a night when bad dreams become a screamer, and they're messing with the dreamer, I can laugh it in the face, twist and shout my way out, wrap yourself around me, 'cause I ain't the way that you found me, and I'll never be the same. Oh, well, you make my dreams come true. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. I'm down on my daydream that this sleepwalk should be over by now. I know that you make my dreams come true. you.